course, you're going to see a lot of people on the roads. But back in Chicago, let me tell you what, there weren't many people at all. It was mainly just us trucks. That's mainly what this video is about. Why don't you take a moment if you're out and about, especially if you're on the highways. How many rigs do you see out there? I saw a lot yesterday. I had 20 in front of me and an easy 20 behind me. And I was amazed at how many trucks I saw. And in between those 40 trucks, there might have been maybe half a dozen four-wheelers. That's pretty damned amazing. We're keeping America stocked. And this newfound respect I see for truckers is just amazing as well. I've got family members that work in the customer service world, namely Safeway. And so they see it out on the daily, how people are reacting. I think things are slowing down a bit as far as the panic buy goes, especially since everybody's limiting exactly how much you can buy of one item. This is something that should always be in place. Especially when you see somebody with a cart full of nothing but one item. Why are they buying that one item? Do they actually need all of that one item? If somebody's coming up to your aisle with a cart full of toilet paper, you should be questioning these things. Or with a cart full of hand sanitizer. What the hell's going on? But instead, we go ahead and sell this stuff instead of asking those questions. And now we're stuck in the dilemma that we have now. Empty shelves. As some of my family members know, I can only drive, any truck driver can only drive 11 hours in a day. From the time they start their clock, they've got 14 hours to drive that 11 hours. Now that doesn't mean that we get to drive all 11 hours. If we start our clock, drive an hour or two to get to wherever we're loading or unloading, and they decide to take up 5 or 6 hours of our time, well, now we don't get an 11-hour drive day. Yeah, it cuts it down. I keep seeing videos of people are complaining about others not wearing masks. And I'd like to put this out there. Some of us cannot medically wear a mask. I personally cannot wear a mask of any kind. If it restricts my breathing, I'm not medically allowed to wear it. So, it's great that you're wearing a mask, but you don't know the other person's situation. Maybe they can't. Gloves are the same. Some people are allergic. You don't know. So don't condemn somebody because they can't, or because you see them not wearing gloves. Some of us can't do these things. granted, there's those out there that just won't do it just because they don't want to spend or don't have the money to spend on those extra items. It's great that you can afford to do so. Do not condemn others because they don't or can't. My girlfriend, she keeps telling me she just started working for Safeway. She keeps telling me we don't have a paper towels.
Take exit 67
There are no paper
on the
towels.
right to Minnesota 62.
I think that's kind of funny. I know a store allots a certain amount spent for paper towels and other cleaning supplies. And yet, this particular store can't seem to get enough in. This is because people are going and buying what they can and then going back and buying more. I know this because I've been told myself that, oh, you can't buy that many packages of bottled water.
67 on
You can
the
only
right
purchase
to
one.
Minnesota 62.
But if you take that one out to your car and come back and buy another, we can't say nothing. How does that deter people from coming back and doing that and buying what they want to buy multiple times? Our people that run registers, our customer service people, should not be telling people this. If you're going to restrict people from buying a certain, however many they want to buy, then you should not be telling them that, oh, just take it out to your vehicle and come back in and you can buy more.
In 2.5
Should not be telling people
miles,
this.
take exit 69 on the right.
This does not help
to
the
Minnesota
situation.
149.
This lets those people that are panic buying continue to panic buy, taking away from those that actually need those products. Anyway, my rant is done now. The trucks are out here. We're delivering. We're getting it to you as fast as we can. Damn, that juice is low. Like I said, yesterday was a pretty amazing experience having that many trucks, seeing that many trucks rolling through Wisconsin and Chicago with very few cars, little cars and little trucks out on the road.
In 1 mile, take exit 69 on the right to Minnesota 149.
Do us all a favor. Spread the word to our customer service people that are working in those stores. Don't be telling people to do things like that. Other people need those goods. Till next time, we'll talk to you later.